In 2010, Mount Merapi erupted with devastating force, killing more than 350 people in just a matter of days. Entire villages were swallowed by ash and molten lava. Whole families disappeared, leaving behind only memories. Over 350,000 people were forced to abandon their homes, fleeing for their lives in desperate chaos. Yet, despite this overwhelming destruction, people still live here, right in the shadow of the volcano. Mount Merapi, one of the deadliest and most active volcanoes on Earth. And this is why thousands refuse to leave, choosing to face the danger every single day. Located in central Java, Indonesia, Mount Merapi stands 2,930 meters above sea level. Its name means Mountain of Fire, and it earns that name. Since the 1500s, it has erupted more than 80 times. Some of the most recent eruptions include 1994, 64 people were killed. 2006, 2 lives were lost. 2010, 353 people died and entire villages were destroyed. 2021, lava and ash covered roads. No one died, but the warning signs are back. In 2010, Mount Merapi erupted with terrifying force. Hot clouds, called pyroclastic flows, raced down its slopes at over 100 kilometers per hour, scorching everything in their path. These clouds reached temperatures as high as 1,000 degrees Celsius. People were burned alive. Homes and entire villages were buried in ash. For many survivors, the hardest part wasn't just the destruction. It was never finding the bodies of their loved ones. Some people stayed behind, not because they were brave, but because they had nowhere else to go. No money, no land, no options. And yet, just weeks after the eruption, villagers returned to rebuild homes that no longer existed, on land still stained with heat and ash. This is life around Merapi, a mountain that gives and takes, and one that many still refuse to leave. Why do they stay here, knowing what's coming? It comes down to 3 things. Fertile land. The ash makes the soil incredibly rich. It's perfect for rice, coffee, and vegetables. Poverty. Many villagers simply can't afford to leave. No land, no job, no backup plan. Belief. To many locals, Merapi isn't a threat. It's sacred, a spirit, a protector. In fact, there's an official spiritual guardian chosen by the community to live near the volcano and read its music. Some locals even refuse to evacuate without his blessing. It's not just about survival. It's about belonging. What would you do? Mount Merapi doesn't just destroy. It gives. It gives food, identity, purpose. The people here aren't blind to the danger. They've felt the ground shake. They've seen the sky darken with ash. But they stay, not because they're fearless, but because this place is home. In a world where most chase comfort, they choose meaning. So ask yourself, would you live in a place that could kill you if it was the only place that made you feel alive?